Jason Provo opened Black Hole Bakery in Kansas City about 4 years ago and says he placed a high priority on making sure his employees knew they were a vital part of it.
I want highly skilled, mostly highly motivated people that want to be here. And if all we're doing is just keeping them surviving, I don't understand how we can expect anybody to want to grow with a company if they don't feel like they're actually growing with the company.
Provo said the proposed minimum wage amendment that's on track to be on the November ballot wouldn't affect his bakery, as it already pays above what the new threshold would be. It would affect Alejandro Gallardo from Colombia, though, and many of the restaurant or service workers like him.
So it'd be a huge benefit for everyone who works in these lower wage industries, in the food service industries, in customer service industries.
Opponents to the wage hike worry it will diminish Missouri's economic position in the Midwest.
We're afraid as we push the minimum wage up in Missouri that will make Missouri businesses uncompetitive with other states. If this were a federal increase, it'd be something we could all live with. But because it's a state level increase, that makes Missouri businesses less competitive with those in other states.
The ballot measure also proposes requiring employers provide 1 paid hour off for every 30 hours worked, with a lower requirement for smaller businesses. Still, McCarty says most businesses are already basically forced to offer this benefit because of the competitive labor market, and worry that forcing the new minimum will further tighten bottom lines.
Money doesn't grow on trees, and so as you reduce the amount that's available for payroll, you actually push companies in manufacturing more toward robotics. You start seeing more kiosks in your fast food restaurants. And you'll see that play out just like we have already.
Supporters say businesses that can't adequately support employees should not be hiring them in the first place.
It's reasonable and have a basic expectation of an employer to provide fair pay and benefits like this.
If you are taking such a hit to get your employees to this new minimum, and that's the thing that takes you down, you weren't a very healthy company to begin with.
Voters are poised to weigh in on the measure on November 5th, pending certification from the Secretary of State's office. In Jefferson City, Joe McLean, WGEM News.